So now let's make an exciting enhancement inside our chatbot application, and that is right now we are sending messages or queries to DeepSeek model and it is returning us the response and we can read that response. But now we are going to add a feature that apart from reading that response, we should be able to hear the response of DeepSeek model. And we are going to achieve that feature by using a library or a feature called text to speech. So by using that feature, we can convert the text into words or audio. So now inside our application, once DeepSeek will gonna return the response, we will be able to hear it. So to add that feature, we are going to add a library inside our project. So what you can do is to open your browser and go to pub.dev, and there you can search for TTS. So TTS stands for text to speech, and there you can see the first result is this Flutter TTS library, and this is the most popular library which we can use. So click on it and the documentation will be opened. So here the first step is simply adding the dependency, so copy it and then add it inside our pubspec file. So here below that I will gonna paste it and then click on this pubget so that the library will be downloaded and added inside our project. So there you can see the library is added successfully. So after adding the library, let's look at the instructions. So here if you will scroll down, you will see the setup for Android and iOS. So let's firstly do the setup for Android. So the first thing which we need to make sure is our minimum SDK version should be 21. And we can check that inside our Android. And then go to app and you will find this build.gradle, and here you will find this min SDK, and right now it is set using this variable. So if while running the application you are getting some error, then you can manually specify it to 21, because this is the requirement for this library, that it should be greater than or equal to 21. After that, the second thing which we need to do is to change our Kotlin Gradle plugin version. So we are not going to change it now, but if while running the application we are getting this error, then we are going to change it. And then the third thing is we need to put these lines inside our Android manifest. So basically we want to use this text to speech service, so that's why we need to add this query tag inside our Android manifest. So simply copy these lines and then expand this app source folder, go to main and open this Android manifest. And here above this application tag you can simply paste it, and after adding it the setup for Android is completed. And now we got the instructions for iOS. So for iOS we don't need to do any manual setup. So now by doing that we have added the library in Flutter, and after that it's time to use it. So to use this library we need to simply create this Flutter TTS object and initialize it. So what we can do is to simply copy this line and then we can open our chat screen, and here above our build method we can simply paste it. And now let's add the import, and the errors are gone. So after creating this Flutter TTS object, we can call its speak method, and inside it we can pass the text which we want to hear. So in our case we want to hear the answer returned by our DeepSeek model. So what we can do is after getting this result list and displaying the message, we can use our Flutter TTS object and we can call it speak method, and inside it we can pass this result because it is containing the result returned by DeepSeek, and that's it. So now by doing that we will be able to hear the response returned by DeepSeek. So let's test this change. So we are going to install this application inside our real device and then see whether we are able to hear the response or not. So I will gonna select my real device and install this application. So now our application is installed. So let's try that. So I will gonna type hello again.
Hello, how can I assist you today?
So there you can see we got the response, and after seeing it we are also able to hear it. So it means that our text to speak feature is working correctly and we are able to hear the response of DeepSeek model.